aches and pains, certainly a part of every single football player in the National Football League. But the Vikings have found something called Rolfing to help them come back. Eric Gisselson, or I should say Rod Simons, explains on Inside the Vikings.
From training camp to the Super Bowl, pain is part of the NFL game. This is precisely the time of the season when the colder weather, all the back-to-back games without a break, and the aches and pains add up. For many of the players, relief is survival. To get that relief, more and more Vikings continue to turn to Rolfing.
The pain from Rolfing comes from, I don't know if it's fair to call it pain, but it comes from the feeling of sensation of those soft tissue compartments releasing. Doesn't come from pressure.
Massage it's not. It's alternative therapy designed to heal these athletes quicker.
They need to feel from me that their body is going to perform at the highest level possible so that they can do the greatest performance in the game.
Lance Johnstone calls on Wayne Henningsgaard for help.
It's become almost a necessity for me, once I started and start feeling the benefits. I come in once a week, just, maintenance.
You might even call Rolfing insurance. It's Henningsgaard's hands that help players like Johnstone mend or stay a step ahead of injury.
It can look rough, but the key to understand it is that it's actually, we have to be very, very sensitive because we're working in the structure of the body. I need to get all those muscles and all those tendons in their sheaths of fascia balanced again. I need to get them as long and equal to one another so the muscles inside of that can heal as fast as they can.
Johnstone counts on Henningsgaard to know his body, but Wayne's work with the Purple started more than a decade ago with Qadri Ismail, Chris Carter, Dante Culpepper, Dwayne Bates, and Randy Moss. Moss is a Henningsgaard regular. In fact, the two spoke by phone during our interview. Henningsgaard says his clients, Moss especially, count on his healing hands.
Randy wants to play 100% of the time, and Randy plays through any amount of pain. Randy will not let pain stop him. People don't realize that, but when Randy's out there, it doesn't matter. He's got that psychology.
He really cares about, our performance.
Faith in healing, a prescription for success. I'm Rod Simons for Vikings Game Day.
Michael, this is something that has just come of age in the past 5 or 6 years, the Rolfing and the deep tissue massage. How often do you do this each week, being a running back?
Well, I think it's important to get it at least done once a week, and really get your muscles, back into form, because throughout the whole week of practice, then you got a game on Sunday. I mean, you get pretty beat up, and especially early on. Right now, it's kind of light for us. We take the pads off, so we don't do as much hitting. But after a game, Monday morning, you should definitely try and get your massage sometime during the week.
It's important.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, Mike, but when the Superstar played, he not only did Rolfing, he did Rolfing and hurling.
A little hurling.
Yeah.
Still do a little Rolfing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Hey, we are back with more Vikings Game Day in just a bit. If you want to be part of our next taping down here at Eden Prairie Center, it's going to be a fun one. Friday, November 28th, the day after Thanksgiving. Come on down and knock the stuffing out of the Superstar.
He's nervous. That's why he threw off.
We'll be right back.